We have 10 shots fired at Kirkwood Middle. All available units respond. We have 8 to 9 guys holding the subject down. We're not unsure on any injuries or anybody struck.
Do you have a location?
The back parking lot. The back parking lot at this time.
367, it's the roof lot. We have both hands. There's one hand right here. He's got the other hand down here. It's bleeding pretty bad from his nose.
Any other people? We have one down. Okay. He's a suspect. You guys are good. Where's the gun at?
All right, sir. You're good. You're good.
Sid, police. There we gotta find our.
Where's the weapon?
Right over there. Yeah.
I grabbed it without my fingers. Let's leave it right there for now.
Everybody just stay back. Stay back. Please.
That's not an injury. That's not lethal. Right now it looks like those are roads. We do not for the GSW.
Jam? Nothing in it. It's empty. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
Sit down.
Put me on the scene.
I got you. I'm with you. Sit. I'm with you. Have you guys patted him down? I've secured the weapon. It was taken by one of the witnesses. Stand by for a serial number. There. How's that feel, you piece of shit? There's your cap, moron.
And your wicked God. Shut up!
Good luck, buddy. I should have slammed your head hard.
Yeah, but you can't though. You can't kill me. You can't. Not possible. See you soon. I hope so. You put him in the car.
277.
Hey. I'm complying, dude. Put me in the car. Put me in the car. Please. Hey, put me in the car, man.
Shut up. You don't run the show. Shut your mouth.
I do, actually. You guys know it. Since one of the shells was on the ground, I approached him over here when he was shooting.
Okay.
So it's going to have my fingerprints on it.
Just leave everything sit where it is, okay?
I saw him before he started shooting because he looked weird and out of place to me, and so I didn't take my eyes out. He started kind of where that wood is and was walking this way, and he was like slinkering, and he didn't have a shirt on. And then I saw the gun, and then all of a sudden he just kept walking, and then just started shooting all the way up to here.
He got to here, and that's when I approached him and asked him what doing.
So he started shooting as he was walking.
And he
this
said
way.
it was all a big joke.
I saw him kind of like where that wood is there, walking, and before he started shooting, because he looked really out of place, because he didn't have his shirt on at a kid event, and then just the way, I don't know, he just looked off to me.
We need to follow his instructions now.
Follow him. I've got this. Thank you. I'll be in contact.
Guy down here, I got his info. I asked him to stay. He said apparently he got into it with them. He pushed him, they pushed each other, he fell down, and then it's when he drew the gun. So the guy over there in the blue shirt with the hat, like I said, I got his info, he was directly involved in this.
I was just trying to defend myself, man. Dude came at me.
Carrie, I'm going to go secure this at my car and get my better eyes on.
Okay.
One of the witnesses picked up a shell casing. I see others.
Yeah, there's.
Okay.
I'm waiting for markers to mark them all.
Okay.
What's your name? Matthew? Get your hand off me, man. What's your date of birth?
Up.
Okay.
What's your date of birth?
What I heard. Today.
Today's your date of birth? What's your date of birth?
On my ID?
You know when you were born.
I don't have any weapons on me, man.
Well, we're going to check.
Okay, well, I mean, what am I supposed to do with people attacking me? You know what I mean?
Serial number, Nora, David, Edward 5300. Semi-automatic M&P.
Your subject comes back with a valid class F negative for 98 to 99.
Is this you, Shell?
Yes, you need it.
Cone's out here?
Yeah. You can just leave it open.
Just double up.
14 total, I believe, right?
And I've got one that one of the witnesses picked up.
So 15.
You just have blood everywhere when I handcuff.
Just wipe it off real quick.
You alright? No, I'm good.
So he's a PO too?
He's saying it was self-defense. He shot 10 times. So it's gonna be a cluster. But there's a million witnesses, so.
I go kick that motherfucker in the face.
Not today.
Hey, how's it going? Are you involved at all?
Yeah. Okay, so there's this white Mercedes down here.
Okay.
We were standing behind there, you know, getting the candy.
This is just a trunk or treat situation here. You guys were all here for trunk or treat.
Yeah, so I was there with my 2 kids and my wife, and I was talking to the people at Mercedes because I know them. And the guy came up and got somebody else's face kind of behind him, and nothing happened. And he got in my face like literally this close. Like damn near could have kissed me, and I just turned around and pushed him. I said, "Get out of my face. What do you think you're doing?" And he tripped and fell. And then when he was in my face, he said, "You guys are all going to die." And that's when I pushed him. And then
so he got in your face. He said, "You're all going to die."
Yeah.
You pushed him.
Yeah, because I could just tell there wasn't something right. I just pushed him out of my face, you know, and he tripped and fell. And as he got up, I saw the gun in his hand. He pulled it out of his waistband and got it in his hand. And I picked up both my kids as my wife's yelling at me, "Why did you do that?" And I'm like, "Run." And then we ran, and then I guess some big guy held him down until you guys got there. He shot off I heard about 8 or 10 shots.
That's what I've heard. Is that what you're claiming? Is that you heard 8 shots?
Yeah, 8 to 10 shots.
Okay.
And then they were fast, just
Were you running away at the time of that, or were you actually observing? Like, what was he shooting at?
So when he started shooting, I was in front of the car, and I just saw the gun up.
So he's shooting into the air?
I saw it up, and then that's when we went from the car to the truck, and I just ran because I wanted to make sure he wasn't pointing at me before I went from car to truck because there was a gap.
So possibly shooting in the air.
Yeah. But I mean, they were just, you know.
Was he in a tussle with somebody?
No, he literally, he was walking up, got in somebody, then walked up, and then he got in my face. Like nobody was engaged, nobody talked to him. The only reason I pushed him out of the face because he was in my face.
Okay.
You know, I never saw the guy.
What? I'm sorry, I may have missed it. What initially caused him to be angry?
Oh, that I don't know.
He just
like we had literally we were the third car. Trunk or treat started at 4:30 exactly. So we were like the third car from the start.
All right. So you were in a conversation with somebody else.
Oh,
he approaches you
from behind me into my face.
As if you have no relation to him at all, don't know him, and he seemed to be upset with you for some reason.
Just not even with me. I think he just picked me to say whatever he wanted to say to. You know, he was just said whatever he wanted to say, and I was just kind of taken back at first. It was like, who the I saw him talk to the one guy, and I was like, does he know him? And then he came up to me, and I was like, who the hell is this guy? Why is he in my face?
Yeah.
And it's just my reaction. I don't really take kindly to people in my face when you're in my bubble.
Yeah, for sure. So he gets in your face. He tells you, you're all going to die. You push him. He falls. When he falls and gets the gun,
he gets
back up.
Yeah.
Gets the gun.
Yeah.
As far as you know, he was shooting into the air.
Yeah. There's a tall guy with glasses in I call it like a mechanic's one-piece suit. It's a green one or tan one, and he's the guy who took him down. You know, I mean, I didn't push him softly. I can tell you that right now.
Okay.
I pushed him hard enough that if he was going to get back up and come at me, I knew he was coming at me.
Yep. Outside of that, after he started shooting in the air, somebody, you know who that guy is?
No, I'd never seen him.
Was there anybody else involved in this?
No.
Outside of the guys that tackled the guy?
No, I don't believe whoever tackled him, but like nothing. There was no tussle. There was no nothing. You know, like there was nothing leading up to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like he just
very strange.
He just walked up, got in one guy's face. You know, because I'm always paying attention anyways. Just habit, and then he got mine, and then that's. Because, like, we just started.
Okay, and you guys didn't exchange words? He just came up and said, I was pushing the guy in your face, pushed him?
No, because I was talking to the guy who owns the Mercedes, because I just did the kitchen, so I know him, you know, and so...
Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys are all safe.
Yeah, so am I.
I'll just have you hang out.
I'll go way over here.
I'll either go find you or I'll call you, all right, man?
All right.
Have you guys all provided statements?
Not yet.
Anybody who hasn't provided a statement, just go ahead and find one of us right now, and we'll just get your statement, get your ID, and get your phone number so we can contact you guys. All right, start from the beginning. What did you see?
Yeah, so white Mercedes, who you were just talking with the gentleman. Yeah, he's my kitchen contractor, so he walked up with his kids. My wife, Nurse Liz here. We were all at the white Mercedes.
You guys were who he was talking to?
Matt was talking to us. Yeah, his kids were getting candy from us. So the guy with the gun walked up next to Matt, and I thought, you know, the guy looked a little bit unusual, but I thought he knew Matt because he got right in his face, right next to him. I didn't hear what he said, but he whispered into Matt's ear, obviously something Matt didn't like, because he turned around and Matt shoved the guy with the gun. The guy kind of fell back, got back up, and immediately lifted his shirt, grabbed for a gun, and that's when everybody went crazy, and then shot in the air once, took a couple more steps, shot again, and then kept shooting, and then, you know, everybody was dispersing.
Okay, so he didn't say anything. What he said to Matt, you didn't hear?
I did not hear it.
Okay, and he got into his face, or he came up to like his ear?
He came
or
up, so
aggressive?
Matt was facing the car, right? The guy came from the right side, looking aggressive. Again, I thought he knew him, because he got right into Matt's personal space.
Okay.
And then, yeah, Matt turned around, I didn't hear it, shoved him.
Matt, he said, don't talk like that to me, bro, or something like that.
Yeah.
He said what he said.
Yep.
Matt pushes him.
Yep.
As he's getting up, he gets the gun out. Do you know what he was pointing at?
Straight up.
So all the shots went straight up in the air?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a whole lot to add unless you're looking for large numbers.
That was grabby just because you're standing here.
Yeah, I am.
All right, start from the front. What happened?
I was further away, silver Subaru. So it looked like a couple of people pushing each other around. It was odd. Then people started to scatter. Dude in black put a gun up in the air. They assumed it was fake. Seemed like a joke. Shot once, everybody started running. It became really quick. He shot up in the air probably 7-8 times.
7-8 times, gotcha.
And then they got tackled by 3 other dads. One came up from behind him, and then he kept yelling that we were all going to die. Other than that, what are we thinking for this type of situation here? Cars are going to be here for a while. Should I send the family home some other way if I can?
Yeah, they got to process the scene. Any of you guys see the whole incident?
I gave my name to somebody, but I can talk to you.
Okay, you already gave your name?
I did give my name to somebody, yes.
Okay, awesome. What was he shooting?
Into the air.
Into the air.
You guys all, none of them was directed towards anybody?
Not that I saw. So before the event started, everyone was waiting behind there. I was standing at that red table. He was just getting in people's faces and just acting.
So he was doing this earlier?
Yeah. He was just confronting people, and then he started swearing at people, and then then whatever prompted him to pull out some sort of firearm and start shooting in the air.
Okay. Do you know who he was saying stuff to earlier?
It was random. He said something to me. Once the event started, he just kind of started going around into the crowd, and there was some moms that came up to our table saying, "Who is this?" He's like yelling profanities in the crowd.
So he was acting manic for a while.
Yeah, he was acting completely weird, and we're talking, this is less than 5 minutes total.
I heard you helped subdue him. Awesome. Anybody else helped you do that? There's a group of you? Yeah. Okay. At the time of being subdued, how did that go about?
One person was like in his face initially, and then someone I think came behind him and grabbed him and tackled him to the ground.
Okay. Where did the gun go during all this?
They were trying to hold the gun down, so they were somebody was punching him in the face. I'm okay. Trying to hold the other guy was holding.
Okay, so as soon as the shots went off, you guys swarmed in and got him out. All right. Well, thank you guys for that. Everybody's statements basically match up, so that's good. If you guys have anything else, just give the department a call. If you want to provide anything further on statements, or if you have somebody else that may have saw something, just give them, obviously tell them to call up and give us their information. More people that have statements to provide, the better. All right, so I hope you guys have a safe rest of the day, and just try to go be with your friends, okay? Thank you.
The suspect who opened fire was Matthew McCulloch, an off-duty St. Louis County police officer from Missouri. He fired 12 shots into the air at North Kirkwood Middle School during what his attorneys described as a bipolar manic episode. Matthew is also the son of longtime St. Louis County prosecutor Bob McCulloch, who left the position in 2018, and he is the nephew of current St. Charles County prosecutor Joe McCulloch. Immediately following the incident, Matthew was taken into custody and was quickly fired from the police department, where he had been working since 2017. He was initially charged with 5 counts of armed criminal action, 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a child, 1 count of terroristic threat, and 1 count of unlawful use of a weapon, totaling 11 felony counts. In January 2025, Matthew took a plea deal, pleading guilty to 6 counts of endangering the welfare of a child, 1 count of making a terroristic threat, and 1 count of unlawful use of a weapon, totaling 8 felony counts. On March 27, 2025, Judge Ellen Ribaduo sentenced Matthew to 5 years of supervised probation. His probation terms include no contact with victims, random drug testing, mandatory therapy, sobriety, a ban on firearm possession, and regular court check-ins. No prison time included in the sentence has sparked backlash from parents who were present at the scene. Many of them believe Matthew's familial ties to prosecutors could have influenced his sentence. One parent says his job was to protect protect people, and he came from a family that knows the system. The judge who sentenced him has expressed safety concerns if Matthew were to be jailed due to his ties to law enforcement and prosecutors. She also believes Matthew could be more closely monitored under probation, noting that public safety would be maintained through strict oversight. Let us know what you think about the judge's decision in the comments below.
There's nothing more terrifying than realizing the person sworn to protect can unravel in the middle of an event and fire 12 rounds into the sky and still walk away with a sentence that makes parents wonder if justice has two different settings depending on your last name. Some people think cops are carved out of cinder blocks like nothing shakes us, but reality is much uglier. And this job cuts into you every year until the pain doesn't even show in your face anymore. And cops actually crack in silence long before anyone sees the signs, and a uniform can hide damage until it spills out in front of families who had no way to see it coming. I think mandatory psychological exams should be a yearly appointment because truth be told, they're just as serious as firearm qualifications. You cannot throw officers into trauma for years, ignore the warning signs, and then shrug it off when a manic break nearly turns a children's event into a tragedy. I've seen it in Philly. Cops fall apart quietly because they know the system treats mental health like a liability, so they hide it right up until the moment it explodes. That's why communities need officers who are grounded, not officers drowning in untreated mental health issues. And a badge doesn't erase bipolar episodes, trauma, or personal demons. It just masks them behind authority. And that mask did slip here, and it shook these people because the danger did come from someone parents would have trusted without hesitation. Because when a cop's mind caves in and no one catches it, the threat isn't a stranger in the dark. Unfortunately, it's the officer families trusted to stand between them and the danger.